Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to the channel that is just for you. This is your girl, Kristen. I am a psychic medium and I'm also an intuitive tarot card reader. So, I got quite a channeled message for Sagittarius on my drive home today. And I just had to jump in here and read this message because I feel like it's happened to a lot of you. Or you may be going through this situation right now, or you're a cross watcher and you're watching for Sagittarius. And I just want to let you know that you are very welcome here, cross watchers, as well as all of my Sagittarians, whether it be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Your sun sign is the sign that you're born under. Your moon sign is your love, your emotions, and your Venus is about your relationships as well as your love. So make sure you always have your chart. Make sure you know what signs you're associated with. Or if you just feel called to a title of a video for a tarot reading, just know that you could definitely have some messages here. But I have some backup, Sag. Let me tell you, okay? You can't see all my cards here, but I do have my black crow jar here that is filled with channeled messages that your person would like to say to you. And I also have some charms here that are filled with lots of different initials, signs and symbols, zodiac signs, and all the good stuff. And Spirit will be present with us as we do this reading so we can get down to the truth of the matter as to what is going on, Sagittarius. Close your eyes, get your person in mind. Get a clear image of this person so we can focus on the energy that we need to channel. Spirit, please and thank you. Please allow me to hear the messages of the highest white light with clarity and accuracy for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Spirit, please and thank you. Please allow the spirits that wish to communicate with Sagittarius Collective to come forward. Archangel Michael, please protect the gate as I merge my world with yours. Surround me with your white light of protection as I deliver these messages for Sagittarius of the highest white light with clarity and accuracy. Please and thank you, Spirit. And let's begin. Okay, so before I break into the tarot, the channeled message that I heard, which is why you're here, you probably read the title, was they chose a spam bot or a fake profile over you. I feel as if this person that's been in and out of your life, Sagittarius, was engaging with somebody online, whether it be through Twitter, whether it be through Instagram, Facebook, however they were communicating. It could have even been a dating site. And they were just communicating back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And somehow they were being led to believe that there was actually potential with this person. But here's the twist. They let you go. They stopped paying attention to you. They stopped answering you. They stopped texting you. They stopped talking to you. They did all of those ghosting type of maneuvers just to find out that the person that they were communicating with, that they thought that they were going to be dating, that they thought, because is what Spirit is saying, what they're showing me, actually, not saying, what they're showing me, is somebody asking for like a video chat or setting up a date or having a conversation or something like that, and this person just completely disappearing. Like the person that they were speaking to was on point 24/7, talking to them all the time, and they just ghosted. They just disappeared. As soon as this person mentioned, let's have a phone call, let's set up a date, let's do a video chat, gone. Either the profile was deleted or they changed the name of the profile, and the situation is going to be different for everybody. Spirit's saying that you're going to find out about this. This is going to be the way in which the person communicates with you and to tell you what happened. But for a lot of you, they're going to make it like a joke. They're going to make it like, oh, my bad. Sorry I haven't spoken to you in a couple of months, or sorry I kept breaking our plans, or sorry that, I blatantly told you that I was interested in somebody else and not you. But haha, it turns out that that person that I was communicating with was a fake profile. They chose a spam bot over you. Let that sit with you for a second, Sagittarius. Now, I know that these things can happen, okay, where, people get duped. People will be on full-blown relationships with somebody that's online. For years, we've all seen the show Catfish. For years. But I don't feel like this has been going on for years. But for some of you, that situation very well may be true. And maybe before this person decided to take a move towards you, they just kind of wanted to close down those gates with that person to see if there was potential there. Because up until now, they've been extremely distracted by this person. They've been distracted, you know, with the conversation because this was their go-to person. I'm hearing Yoo-hoo, or Boohoo. I don't know. I know Boohoo is like a website to buy clothes. But I'm hearing Yoo-hoo. Like this was this person's Yoo-hoo. Like they were the Yoo-hoo to their bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich is what I'm hearing. Like every morning, this is what that person would do. They would get their breakfast. They would go online. They would, hey, good morning, beautiful. And they would just talk throughout the entire day. And this went on for months, weeks, or years that this person has been in communication with. I'm getting the name Jessica. I'm getting the name Mary Beth. I'm getting the name Johnson or Jonathan. So this could be names that are associated with you. I'm also getting the name Peter, Ryan. I know these are very common names, but this is the world that we live in. And Brent, Billy, or Brewer, Brew, or Brewster, or B name. The last name could be Brewster. Gee, thanks, Yin Yang. Sorry, my cat loves to interrupt these readings. Who else? Emily, I'm also getting Emily. Emily. Okay, so these could just be like a couple of names. But I feel Emily being the strongest. The strongest name, Emily. And this person has several different accounts, like Emily Rose, Emily Michelle. It's always two names, and then it'll switch to Michelle Emily, Michelle Rose. Like, it'll switch back and forth. Like, this person has several different accounts of which they've been talking to, possibly up to 15 guys. Now, I don't know, and that's confirmation, because my phone just went off. If you hear that little birdie sound, that's a text message from my phone. This person, like... But it was overwhelming for your person, Sagittarius, because this person that they were communicating with was not being real, and they could feel the energy being pulled away as soon as you entered the picture. And if you think that this fake account doesn't know who you are, you're wrong. So I want you to go through your social media list and see if there's somebody by the name Emily that you don't know that's following you, somebody new, somebody that you don't know. Any of those names could possibly, but just go through the list and use your intuition and see and feel, like, look at their account and see if that particular account has been liking all of their stuff, like just everything. Your person did not have the balls to confront this person for the longest time. And it wasn't until they met you, Sagittarius, that they were like, oh my God, like, I really like Sagittarius. I want to be with Sagittarius, but I still have this other person that I've developed these feelings for. And I feel as if they've spent a lot of time questioning as to whether or not the feelings for the person that they've been speaking to on the internet were real, or are their feelings real for you? Because now you're a real solid person sitting right in front of them that they could talk to, they could feel, they could touch, they could taste, they could smell. All this real, and they've never met this person. And I feel as if that's what forced them. And I also feel like there was a promises made, okay? That, yes, we're going to meet up. I'm coming to town. Like, just think Catfish. Like, yes, I'm coming. Yes, I'm coming to town. I'm coming on such and such day. I can't wait to meet you. And this person fell for it, and they were duped. I also feel like for some of you, it could have been their ex's little brother who did this. And I feel as if the ex at first put the brother up to do this, and then they were like, oh, no, forget about it, leave it alone. But the little brother kept doing it, kept talking to you, kept engaging. Like, it was funny. And for some of you, I also feel as if your person, they had several people involved where they would take turns talking and this and that, and then they found out that it was like a string of people doing it. But there was definitely one predominant person that kept up this conversation, and it was like a big joke. Like, okay, so all right, so that's just kind of the scenario that I heard, but the overall message, like, you're gonna find this out in time. So let's just see what's at the top of the deck here. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, when we get this, you know, I see your person hiding the fact that they were rejected. I feel as if they want to also not only that, but for you, Sagittarius, I feel like they want to hide the fact that they rejected you from you, even though you know it happened. I feel like they want to hide that fact. They want to hide that they rejected you. Oh, no, I wasn't rejecting you. I was busy. I was doing something else. I was distracted. It was work. It was this, that. Or they may just come clean and tell you, yeah, this is what happened, and I'm so sorry. Now, what Spirit is channeling to me, what they're saying is, this person still believes that the person that they were speaking to online, for some of you, is a real person. And maybe this person was scared, or maybe they were nervous, or maybe they just couldn't, face it. Like, it was just too much, like whatever. Because the other person on the other side of that screen wants to hold on to your person. They want to hold on to their energy. They want to continue to make them believe that they're real, because that's their persona, and that's sick. This is the personality they've created. Because if they let go of your person, even though they may have 30 other people that they're doing this to, if they let go of your person, for some reason, your person has such a hold on them. So let's find out, what is this fake person's energy? What is the connection between them and Sagittarius' person's energy? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel, you know what? I feel as if I feel as if this, like I said, for some of you, this connection has been going on for a long time. So I don't know how old all of you are. This is a different situation for everybody, so just take it as it resonates. But I feel as if they've known each other for a long time. Maybe perhaps in school this started. Like, I'm feeling like middle school, high school, like this has been a very long-term connection that they've had. And I feel as if this particular energy has been stringing them along for a long time. I'm hearing Oregon or Arkansas, where you may be from, or where this person said they were from. And for some of you, I'm also hearing that you actually shone the light on this. I feel as if you found out. You may have been the one, Sagittarius, to find out about this person. Was Sagittarius the one to find out about this person? Like, you may have found out, you may have saw like the chat bubble or something like that, and you're like, oh, who's that? And then you memorized the name, and you found out that, it was this, and you confronted them. I do feel like you did find out, and you, like, the way she's holding that pentacle, like, you presented the evidence. Like, here's the evidence. Here's the proof. Here you go. Here's the proof. And for some of you, I'm hearing, are you going to tell him that you're actually a man, or should I? Are you going to come clean and tell the truth, or should I? So I feel as if this person spun some sort of a story that you were harassing them, that you were this or that, you were crazy, blah, blah, blah. And that's what pushed your person to make this person come clean. To make this, okay, well, let's prove her wrong. Him or her wrong. Let's prove them wrong. Show me who you are. Video chat with me. Call me right now. And this person just ghosted. Just went away. Made up some excuse. My phone's broken. Somebody's sick. Somebody died. I'm sick. I'm hurt. You don't trust me. Wham, wham, wham. That type of thing. And I feel bad for your person, because I feel like exposing this person also exposes them, because they didn't take the initiative to find out who they were really talking to. And this has been an attachment on their end for a long time. This has been like this block that stopped them from going and pursuing a real relationship. That's what's been happening. Give me more on this Four of Cups. Tell me more. Four of Cups. Avoiding rejection. Knight of Cups in reverse. Like I was saying, they're trying to hide the fact that they rejected you so that they can come in and be this Knight of Cups, where they can come in and say, hey, you know, I'd like to take you on a date. I'd like to, you know, I'd like to build something with you. I'd like to, you know, talk to you about love. You know. Oh, I didn't, that's what I'm saying. Like, for some of you, for a huge majority of you, you found out the truth about this profile. You dug and dug and dug, and you found it out, and you presented the evidence, and this person's just like, no, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. And you were fighting against a fucking spam bot. Yeah. It's very clear that your person rushed towards this other person. Like, they were so ready to hop on a plane, a train, get in the car, get on a motorcycle. They were so ready to go towards this person. When this evidence was presented to them, they wanted to find out the truth so badly. And with the Four of Pentacles here, they're holding it. They're holding on to it. They're still trying to hold on to the truth. And for some of you, this has the meaning of you're holding on to a secret. You're holding on to the fact that you found out that the person that they were speaking to was the opposite sex. And there's not to say that there's anything wrong with same-sex relationships. I'm not saying that. But when you are not interested in that, and you think that you're talking to the sex that you're attracted to, and then you find out that you're not, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. And it's happened. And I understand completely, but when you're playing with people's emotions and you're making them think that you're something that they're not, how can you think that they would be okay with it? Judgment, right? Wake-up call. Final judgment. This is a wake-up call. Hello? Figure this out. And walk away. 10 of Wands, finally, in the reverse. You know, the Eight of Cups, they don't know if they can come back. They don't know if they can come back to you. They don't know if they can make their way back to Sagittarius to be. You know, here we have the Page of Cups with the Two of Cups in reverse. And then here you are, the Knight of Wands. They don't know with this the Three of Swords in reverse. They don't know if they can fix this. They don't know if it's going to be good enough to come in and be like, I'm so sorry that I did this. I'm so sorry that I rejected you. I'm so sorry. You know, I'm sorry that for some of you, they may have even told you off. How dare you go snooping? How dare you do this? But just keep in mind, Sagittarius, that you did them the biggest favor, because I feel as if other people know about this with the Four of Pentacles here. I feel as if other people, like, they want to keep this a secret. I feel as if other people around them know about this online person, especially if it's gone as far back as like childhood. I feel as if this person has been spoken about, like at every holiday. Oh, hey, weren't you dating so-and-so? And why aren't they here? Or why don't you plan a trip? Or why don't you, invite them over? Like, how come, like, what's going on? Like, why aren't you dating anybody? Like, what's happening here? And I feel as if this person just naturally has had like one night stands, has had like, a couple of dates here and there, but that person keeps coming back up and interfering in their energy and saying the things, like keeping them from moving on, keeping them going back and forth, back and forth. Do I walk away? Do I come back? Do I walk away? Do I come back? But I feel like this person doesn't know, can I fix this? Can I make this right with Sagittarius? And I feel, Sag, you're just like, once you find this out, or you see this for yourself, or you're already in the mix of this, you're just like, you know what? You dumped me for a spam bot, for a catfish. You passed up on me for a catfish. Can Sagittarius trust this person? Can Sagittarius trust this? Eight of Wands in reverse. I would not... Okay, so here's the advice. With the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Two of Wands, okay, the advice is don't trust the communication. The communication that you're going to get right now from this person is not going to heal this Three of Cups. Or maybe it will, because you'll finally understand, depending on what they say, which I'm going to pull from my crow, my crow jar in a minute. Depending on what they say to you, it may help you, because I feel as if for some of you, you felt like, wow, things were going good with this person. And they came at me with this Knight of Cups energy. And then all of a sudden they just ghosted or pulled back or just showed interest in someone else. And I could feel it. I could sense it. And then you find out the truth, either coming from their mouth, or some of you did some internet digging and you found out on your own. Okay. So let's pull. So I would be careful of the trust that, of the conversation that you're getting. With the Two of Wands there, I would look into it a little bit more, especially if this person did go and see this other person. With the Two of Wands here, I would wait until they get back to see what they had to say. Because for some of you, this person did hop on a plane. Like, this other person at the other end actually had the freaking audacity to be like, oh, you want to see who I really am? Come buy a plane ticket. Come prove to me that you love me. Come prove to me that you want to be with me. I'll show you who I am. And then this person gets there and there's no one there, which is devastating. And that person's just kind of left like, wow, I fell for it. And it's their choice if they want to continue to stay in that loop of, oh, I'm so sorry I couldn't come. I had to work. I'm in jail. I'm in rehab. I'm in the hospital. I'm dead. Whatever they say. Okay. So let's see what they have to say. I'm going to pull from the Crow Tower. I'm going to pull at least 5 messages. I'll pull 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then I will also pull some charms so we can get some more clues. So we have the first message is, okay, so what is this communication going to be about? This is the first message. Please don't run away, Sag. So please don't run away, Sag. Okay, I mean, please don't run away, Sag. Like, they know that this situation is scary. They know that it's creepy. They know that but they don't want you to run away. Because here you are in the Nine of Pentacles energy. You found out the evidence. You found out the proof. And they're like, still, they want to hold on to you. Like, they don't want you to run away. When they come back and they tell you this. What's the next message? I'm healing my pain. I'm healing my pain. I'm healing my pain. You are my one true love. Wow. You are my one true love. She kept getting in my feelings, making promises. I fell for it. Big mistake. What did I say? And these are all channeled messages that I got, that I wrote down. You know, I write down whatever I get and I put them all, and there's lots of them in here. It's not like it's just whatever. There's a lot of them in here. Let's see what else. What else do we have here? I didn't expect you to be such a gift. You are not average. I don't know if I am good enough. I don't know if I am good enough. That speaks volumes. I don't know if I am good enough. I really feel, you know what, Sagittarius? I really feel like, you know, when this person comes in and they say these things to you, you're not going to believe it, because I want you to just listen to what they have to say, because you have to remember, this is not their fault. 100%. This is like a 50-50 thing. You know, especially when they're saying, like, she kept making promises and I fell for it. Big mistake. When you have your heart set on one person for a very long time, and then it just kind of gets to the truth of, is something going to happen or something not going to happen? And neither one of you want to like blow that door open to decide which way you're actually going to go. But I really feel like meeting you, Sagittarius, made this person wake up. and say, well, I want something tangible. I want something real. I want a real relationship with a real person that's right in front of me right now. But I still have to deal with this. And it's regardless of this being a hoax, whatever it is, they still have to heal from their pain. So they don't want you to run away, Sag. Choice is up to you, though. So let's pull from the charms and see what we get. See if we can get some initials. Let's see if we can get some zodiac signs, some symbols that'll help us out, Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, so we have a penny. A penny for your thoughts, I hear. We have Aquarius. Ooh, okay, we have a nice perfume bottle. I can't read this. I think it says number 6. Yeah, or number 5. Okay, so it's like Chanel number 5. So you may wear that, or they do. Libra. I have Saturn here, so Saturn may have something to do with this. Saturn energy, but I'm not too sure what that could possibly mean. So I would look up where Saturn is in your chart. Yeah. Then we have the black flower. We have a diamond, which is Aries birthstone, and then we have like a rose-colored type of diamond, which doesn't really tell us anything. So, I mean, they're just in there. But if that means something to you, I'm hearing that some of you may actually have. Let's see if we can get some initial, Spirit. Some of you may wear these things. Like some of you may wear that perfume. Okay, so we have blue here for December, which is your birthstone. I have an L. I have an A. I have an H. And I have another H. I mean, give us a U and a G and it's laugh. But I just want to see like what I get from this. Like these are birthstones, I believe. I'm just not sure which one this one is. I think it's an amber. But the penny here is what I'm hearing, like a penny for your thoughts. They want to know what you're thinking. They want to know what you're feeling. So let's pull from the deck on that. So what is Sagittarius thinking and feeling at this time? What is Sagittarius thinking and feeling at this time? King of Wands. Oof, nice. Okay, King of Wands. Give me something on the King of Wands. What's Sagittarius' next move? Six of Swords. Okay, I mean, but I feel like that energy is heavy. I feel like that energy is heavy. Like, I feel like you want, like, all right, I'm not going to run away with my feet. So I'm going to sail. I'm going to go on water. I'm going to row. Like, I don't want to run away with my feet. So I'm going to get in a boat and I'm going to come towards you, is what I'm getting. Okay. So some of you actually very well may, like, if this person called you up on the phone and was like, I'm at the airport right now, and this person never showed up, and I can't move. Like, I can't, I'm so devastated. Like, Saggy, like, I see you, like, traveling to this person and going to them and going to get them. Like, this King of Wands, like, you're like, I'm going to come and get you. And we're going to be together. I see a Sagittarius taking that action. And you know what? That is badass, Sag. But that's a Sag. Not only do we like to travel, but I feel like, you know, maybe hopefully seeing this reading, you're going to be like, wow, you know, I love this person. I like this person. I want to be with this person. I want to go to this person. I want to heal this connection. The choice is up to you. Where you may get on the plane and just be standing there waiting for them when they come back, hurt and upset and bothered. And Sagittarius is right there. Okay, so let's get some surrender cards out here to find out what needs to be surrendered before you do that. Okay, surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Okay, so I mean, that's a very, I don't feel like that's for you, Sag. I feel like this is kind of for both of you. Obviously, a person who has an online addiction, like an addiction to somebody, codependency, stuff like that, I feel like that's what that's more towards. But I'm getting like, if you're going to go for this and you're going to be with this person, that addiction to that person, to finding out, to shaming them, to bringing it up, needs to be cut off, okay? Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Take action. Taking action will attract success. Okay, so taking action on this, if some of you feel called to do that, taking action to help this person to heal from this addiction, whatever it is, could be very successful. Although I'm going to warn you now, if somebody does have a food or sex or alcohol addiction, they do need some sort of professional help, and don't lose yourself trying to save somebody from those addictions, because take it from me, it doesn't work. It can. You're just there to give love, okay? Oh, here we go. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And that's why you got the message that says, I'm healing my pain, because this person that you're dealing with has to heal their pain. It's not for you to do that. It's not for you to say, even you showing up, you're showing up as a source of support, but also at the same time, you can't be the one to say, okay, well, I'm going to give you all the love and attention and messages and all that stuff to make up for what you didn't get for this person, to heal the pain that you didn't cause, Sag. You didn't do this. You didn't cause that pain. That person did. But now that this person knows the truth, they can't go back to that person. Because how somebody hurts you and you go back to that person and you're expecting them to heal the pain. They can't do that. That door is closed. They were ghosted, online profile deleted, found out it was the opposite sex. However they found out what happened, that person has nothing now. What they held on to, what they were attached to, what was their driving force in love for so long has been cut off and cut down so coldly. So now all they have is pain. But they have to heal that pain. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Okay? So listen. You can be open to being a loving and compassionate source for this person. Where you tell this person, you take them in your arms, you hold them, and you say, I understand. And I have compassion for you, and I'm here to support you. Here's a path that you could take that will help you to heal this. Because this person may very well have some sort of an addiction that they need to heal. Maybe this person that they were speaking to was their addiction. That is possible. Okay? Okay. So I am going to take this into the extended. And in the extended, we are going to find out the possible outcome of this situation. Is this person going to heal? And can this connection be saved? And what's going to happen with the other person? And I have my karmic deck over here to answer some of those questions. So if this is where I leave you, I hope that you found these messages to be helpful to you. I hope it gave you some guidance and some insight into the situation that's going on. This is a new channel. I would really appreciate if you guys liked, shared, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back as often as you need to get a reading. If you'd like to book a private reading, all the information will be detailed in the information box below. If you would like the extended, I will upload it via private link on YouTube. All you need to do is pay with Cash App, or I think I might put it up on Vimeo. I'm not sure how I can do that. I think I have a Vimeo account. But just for right now, you can send me through Venmo. I'm going to charge $5 for the extended reading. It's $5. It's worth it. Get the information you need. And so I will see you over the extended. But if this is where I leave you, just email me, say, hey, I want the Sagittarius. He left me for a spam bot extended. And I will email, once I get confirmation from the Venmo, Venmo, I will email you the private link to watch on YouTube. Okay? So thank you so much, Sagittarius, for watching. I appreciate you being here. I wish you so much love, and I wish you so much love and light. Take care, Sagittarius. Good night.